Students, now let us solve the numerical problems. Look at question 1. A ball is gently dropped from a height of 20 meter. If its velocity increases uniformly at the rate of 10 meter per second, with what velocity will it strike the ground? After what time will it strike the ground? We have to find the velocity. Initial velocity they had given. We have to find the final velocity. Next we want to find the time. Let us write the given height we are taking as distance here. So the height is a distance. The distance s is equal to 20 meter given in question. Next acceleration they had given 10 meter second to the power of minus 2. Here they didn't mention the initial velocity, so we are taking initial velocity of the ball is 0. We need to find the velocity. Next we need to find the time. First is calculating final velocity. Let us find the final velocity. By the third equation of motion, we are going to find the velocity of the ball. What is the third equation of motion? V square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is the third equation of motion. With the help of this equation, we are going to find the velocity of the ball. So what is the u value? U value is 0. Next 2 we are writing acceleration a is equal to 10. Next is acceleration a we are mentioned as 10. Yes, distance is 20. So see here v square is equal to 2 into 10 is 20, 20 into 20. 20 into 20 here we are having v square so we are taking the square root. So square root of 20 into 20 is 20 meter second to the power of minus 1. V is equal to 20 meter. How means see here v is equal to square root of 20 into 20. The root cancel it will become 10. Idhila or root cancel it will become 10 So it is having as 20 meter second to the power of minus 1. Next is calculating time. For calculating time, we are using first equation of motion. What is the first equation of motion? S is equal to u plus at. S is equal to u plus at. According to our convenient, we are rearranging the formula. V is equal to u plus at. So we need what the value we want? We want t. So if the u comes this side means v minus u is equal to at. The a is in the multiplication term, so it is coming this side means it will be coming as a divising. So v minus u by a is equal to t. See here, so t is equal to v minus u by a. What is the v? We have find in the first step. No, 20 meter second to the power of minus 1. 20 initial velocity is 0 and a acceleration is 10 meter second. So 20 minus 0 by 10 is 20 by 10. That is t is equal to 2 second. So the final velocity of the ball to reach the ground v is equal to 20 meter second to the power of minus 1. Next is time taken is 2 second. Okay, wow. Now look at the next question. An athlete completes one round of a circular track of diameter 200 meter in 40 seconds. What will be the distance covered and displacement at the end of 2 meter 20 seconds? What they are saying is an athlete completes one round of a circular path. It is of the diameter 200 meter and in 40 seconds it completes one round. They are asking that in 2 minutes 20 seconds at what distance covered and we have to find the displacement. Okay, ba? See here, so what is given? Diameter of the circular path is 200 meter. It is given in the question. Next is radius. Radius is diameter divided by 2. Diameter is 200. We are dividing this by 2 is finally 100. Okay, so the radius is 100 meter. In 40 seconds, athlete covers one rotation. So in 2 minutes 20 seconds. So for calculating 2 minutes 20 seconds is 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to how many seconds? 60 seconds. So 60 into 1 minute is 60 into 2 is 120 plus we are adding 20 seconds, that is 140. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. They are given 2 minutes. So 60 into 2 is 120. Then already they had given 20 seconds extra. So totally 140 seconds. In 140 seconds, athlete covers 140 divided by 40 is 3.5. See here, in 140 seconds, an athlete covers how many we are going to find. So already they had given the seconds is 40. So 140 divided by 40, 2 times, 7 times. We are dividing 2 by 7. We are getting 3.5. So in 140 seconds, athlete covers 3.5 rotation. That is, distance covered in one rotation is equal to the circumference of the circle. Distance covered in 1 second, which is equal to circumference of the circle. So see here, distance covered in one rotation is circumference of the circle. What is the circumference formula? 2 pi r. So distance covered in 3.5 rotation is 3.5 into 2 pi r. So 3.5 into 2 into pi value is 22 by 7 into 100. We are cancelling 7 and 3.5. 3.5 is 0.5. So 1 into 22 into 100. So 22 into 100 is 2200. So 1 into 2200 is 2200. This is the distance. Okay, the distance covered in 2 minute 20 second is 2200 meter. Now we are going to find the displacement. Displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final point. See here, displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final point. We had find the final point. 3.5 rotation, now 1 rotation, 2 rotation, 3 rotation, and 3.5 means this half. This is the 3.5 rotation. So now after 3.5 rotation, the athlete will be the opposite side of the starting point. If starting point is here means, if the starting point is this means after 3.5 see here, if the starting point is this means after 3.5 rotation the athlete starts to move in this. So its starting point will be opposite side. So displacement is equal to diameter. So the displacement is equal to the diameter, because see here, this whole diameter is 200 meter. So we are taking this as displacement is equal to diameter. What is the diameter value? 200 meter. So the displacement covered at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds is 200 meter. So displacement is equal to diameter nu sonnadanaala diameter value already they had given 200 meter. So the displacement covered in 2 minutes 20 seconds is 200 meter, and the distance covered in 2 minutes 20 seconds is 2200 meter. Okay, are you clear? Look at the third problem. A racing car has a uniform acceleration of 4 meters second to the power of minus 2. What distance it covers in 10 seconds after the start? They are asking that. First is the racing car has a uniform acceleration 4 meters second. Next is what distance it covers in 10 seconds. We want to find out in 10 seconds what acceleration did it covers. Okay, so the given is acceleration of the car A is equal to 4 meters second to the power of minus 2. Time t is equal to 10 seconds. Distance covered we want to find. Here they didn't mention the initial velocity. So initial velocity we are keeping as 0. Okay. See here, by the second equation of motion is ut plus half at square. This is the second equation of motion. Initial velocity they didn't give, so we are calculating 0. Time is they had given 10 seconds, so we are writing 10 plus half. A value they had given 4. In 10 is time square, that is 10 square. So 0 into anything will be 0, plus this we are cancelling. See here, 0 into 10 plus 1 by 2 into 4 into 10 square. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 0 into anything will be 0, plus 2 into 10 square is 100. So 100 into 2, 200. So finally the S is equal to 200 meter. Okay, see here, the racing car will cover a distance 200 meter after start in 10 seconds. ஒரு கார் மூவ் பண்ணி 10 செகண்ட்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் இட் வில் கவர் த டிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஆஃப் 200 மீட்டர் இன் 4 மீட்டர் in the acceleration of 4 meter second to the power of minus 2. Okay va? So finally the racing car will cover a distance of 200 meter after starting in 10 second with the given acceleration. What is the given acceleration? 4 meter second to the power minus 2 is the given acceleration. So the distance cover will be of 200 meter. Are you clear?